G'day everyone, welcome to Xrissart. My name is Chrissy. Thank you for joining me this week. I just want to say a very quick hello to my friends here in the chat. G'day Janice. Thank you Janice. Janice is moderating the stream today. Thank you so much. G'day Cherry. Hello there. G'day Abigail. Who wants coffee with cheesecake? Hello, me. Okay, should be an interesting art haul. Yes. All right, I will tell you what I have here. You're not going to believe it. All right, I went to my local art shop to see if I could purchase some pastel. It's called Pastel Freezer by Clairefontaine. It is a fixative. Yes, yet another fixative. But we shall have a play and see what happens with that. You know, like I never say never. I've learnt that from experience. And willing to give everything a go. You know what I mean? Because fixatives you know, there's a bit of controversy around that. You know, there's, some people just will not use fixative because it discolors the work. There's a lot of negative results around that. But you know what? And I'm one of those people. But, there's always that little bit, there's all that little bit left inside of me that says, you know what? It has its uses. And this is where I feel is the situation. So anyway, of course, I go to buy one thing and I come out of the shop with 50 million other things, didn't I? So, oh, hello Nuria, hello Hazel, welcome. Silke, hello, okay, Cherry, Chrissy is sending you some, what is it? Can't wait to see how this works. Oh, yeah. Well, you see, I wasn't sure at the time when it was mentioned before, I wasn't sure whether we were able to get it in Australia, but the place where I get a lot of my Clairefontaine, my favourite paper people, where I get all my pastel mat from, and lo and behold, there it was, staring at me in the face. But then I find other things. I also found, which I hadn't seen, is the Bruynzeel's watercolour pencils, okay? Watercolour pencils, okay? The difference between, now they, Bruynzeel, to my knowledge, make coloured pencils, pastel pencils, and I didn't know that they made watercolour pencils. So if you're looking at the difference between what a watercolor pencil and a pastel pencil looks like, the name, it just says pastel and aquarelle. So surely I should not get any of this mixed up. So I'm going to talk about that. I'm also going to talk about when I saw it, and I just go for a little walk around and I saw this paper and I went, oh, it's black watercolor paper. I did not know this existed, and it's by Clairefontaine. Jelena, you may have gone without, hello Jelena, by the way, you may have gone without buying art supplies this month, but I tell you what, I haven't. Nanette, hello, how you going? Okay, I'm here, hope I've not missed any. No, you haven't. Got my pen and paper ready to make a list. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's right, Cherry, but you're not allowed to buy. Just make the list. Okay, I have that spray. Oh, have you? I've tried it. Smells nice. Okay, well, we shall talk about that. And, of course, now we all know about the I can't even talk. Archival paper. So I've bought that. So we're going to have a look at that. So I'm going to put all of these things aside, and one of my major purchases. I shall tell you what it is, and we're going to unbox it. Let me just put all of these aside for the time being. Okay, just let me put all of this aside. Excuse me while I do this now. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, one of the major purchases, I have been talking about this forever, and it is, hang on, it's coming. Okay, now it's hard to see what it is, right? But it is a Huion. It is a display drawing tablet. Now, in the tablet there's a few things. So I'm unboxing it for the first time. I got it earlier this week, and for the life of me, I didn't have time to open it. So I thought, what better time to do this in front of my friends here. Hi, Sarah. Hello. Hello. How you going? What happened? What happened? Okay. Don't you have the archival? Yeah, I do, but I just wanted to show, that what I bought, what I purchased. Okay, so this is what's called the Kamvas 22 Plus display tablet. Now you're going to say, well, Chrissy, what about, your other artwork, your traditional artwork? Well, of course, I'm still doing that. That's, I love everything, you know that. But this is something that I've wanted for a very long time, and I did mention it before. Yeah, my work gave us a nice little bonus, and we were allowed to. Then it helped me purchase. So this is what looks like just a microfiber cloth that you wipe the screen with, and it's got some directions, a start guide. Okay, so I'll just put all of that back in the. Oh, g'day, Sneaks. Oh, g'day, Chandri. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Oh, that's making a lot of noise. Okay, so I'll just put this in for the time being. Looks like it's I don't know what all this is about, so I'm just going to put this on and see what happens. How do you put it on? Oh, yeah, here we go. Ah, okay. So this is the glove. Okay, cool. All right, so there's that. I'm going to see if I can play with it this weekend. So let's put that aside. I have to be very, very careful here. Oh wow, okay. Look how big it is. It is massive. Now this is a protective mask, so I won't take that off just yet. So if I can measure this, oh, it's 22 inches. So if I go from, oh God, there's the 15. There we go. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's 24. Is that right? Am I not measuring it correctly? Isn't it diagonally that you measure it? It's 24 that way. Am I getting more bang for my buck? 15, 21 there. Okay, I don't know, but it's a big screen. So the reason why you'll say to me, why did you get this, Chrissy? Well, what I wanted to do is to use this as, well, another art medium. That's one. Number two, I wanted to design, it helped me design concepts, because I do a lot of that. I do a lot of designing, and I believe that I'm going to be using Photoshop on this as a software program. I'm also going to be using Affinity. So Ange, hello. Paulo, hello. How you going? Just want to make sure I said hello to everyone. Okay. Okay. Quick, can someone help me with a tiny PC issue? Oh yeah, go ahead. Okay. I haven't watched it yet, but it looks like she made a base for markers. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know. All right. So this is the purchase. This is the major purchase, and what comes with that also. I'll just put that aside so I don't damage anything. I'll just put that to the side. And what comes with that are a few things. There's a few cords. Looks like a power cord. Oh no, this is the connection. This is through this HDMI and it connects. So I've got some major connection things to be doing this weekend. That looks like the power cord. Hey Nolani. Did I say hello to, was it Nuria? I think I said hello to Nuria before. Hello, hello. It should take you to the MS site with, oh, okay. You know it's serious when the cats start. Okay, am I in this one? Okay, did you find a spot for it yet? I think so, Janice. I think so. Yeah, this is all the power stuff. And I think the most important thing here is the pen. Like, this is so new to me. Like, so I've never done anything like this before. Wow. So it is just, like, I haven't even had like a like an iPad drawing tablet. Like, I haven't even had that. Wow. It's got, wow, it feels nice. Chrissy, have you made space for it? I'm going to have to make the space. This is what I was saying before. Okay, look, like it's got a donut. Oh, wow. Okay. And I can use it as another monitor, by the way. I understand. And here are, if I can get it open. Oh, yeah. Some nibs. Oh, that's cool. So there you go. This is, oh, I've been busting. Oh, you have no idea. I'm so excited. I'm so excited I could pee my pants. That's how excited I am. Okay. All right, so here we go. So I better just take care of all of that. And just another call. Okay, Chris, will you be working on a project tonight? Most likely. I've got so much to do that. I'm going to have, yes. Yeah, the answer is yes, but, you know, I've got a lot of painting to do tonight, this weekend. Wow, okay. I love the packaging. It came in perfect, everything looked in perfect condition, so definitely we'll be setting that up. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put all of that aside and show you more stuff. Okay, so that is one purchase. That purchase didn't cost me as much as it actually cost, so I'm very, very pleased about that. Okay, so now for the traditional stuff. Let me bring it all in. Okay, bring a paper towel. That's all protected there, that's fine. Okay, so, well, we know how this works, so I won't go into that too much, but yes, I won't go into that too much, so I'll put that aside. the Aquarelle. Okay, this is the Aquarelle watercolor paper by Clairefontaine. It's 100% cotton. Okay, Chrissy, okay, nothing on the menu that helps. Okay, have I missed something? No. Okay, all right. Okay, this is not, okay. Yes, traditional, enable us. All right, so Aquarelle, and can I tell you, it is, oh, here we go. Sorry, there are 12 sheets, 12 sheets in this pad. 300 GSM, 140 pound. This one is 19 by 26 centimeters, 7.5 by 10.2 inches. What else can I tell you more about it but black? Now there's, when it says cold pressed, it's not as rough as, say, Arche cold press. I've got the, okay, I already have black watercolor paper. You'll need to try harder, Chrissy. Okay, there is, okay. Don't worry, it's coming. There's more. There's more. So yes, one side is smooth and the other side is rough. What I wanted to try is a few things. I wanted to try the watercolor pen. Okay, here we go, Nanette, trying harder here. Okay, is it darker than the black? Good question. And you know what? I think I have black here. Hang on, let me get black. Here we go. I can't believe it was at my fingertips. Oh, and by the way, more needed erasers, so I won't carry on about that, but you know, for the record, you know that I've got quite a bit. Okay, so question, Janice says, is it darker than the black? Well, there you go. No, it's not. The black is darker than the Clairefontaine black. Oh, Ali, hello. I always wait for you here. Here we go. I'm sad that Jackson's aren't going to sell White Nights watercolor anymore. Oh, but I'm sure we can get them on. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. Okay, they were very affordable. I have to say goodbye to my violet rose and violet colors. Oh, look, rest in peace. That's all I can say. I'm sure that you'll be able to find them somewhere else. Okay. All right. Okay. Jelena says, all I have is a sample pack of 2x small sheets of black watercolor paper. I haven't used it yet. Well, here you go. All right. So that's the difference. You can see when you put them together, you can see that there is a difference. Okay. Put that aside. Okay. I'm going to try a few things. Now, I don't know whether I talked about this. I bought this, but I don't know whether I bought this a while ago, but I don't know whether I showed you. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember now. So here we go, Nanette. I'm enabling more. I've got watercolor pencils to try. New watercolor pencils. Like, I don't have watercolor pencils, seriously. So here they are here. And this is a really interesting thing. I bought them. I didn't buy them in the box because there was a sale on, and if I bought them all singularly, try to say that fast. I'm not going to say that fast. If I bought them open stock, let's just put it that way, it was so much cheaper. So I did that, and I thought to myself, oh, what the heck? I mean, I love containers because I've got a fetish for containers as well, but I thought, oh well, I'll put them, maybe I can use one of my old containers that I've taken pencils out of. But anyway, but usually I would leave these and store them out of the container, so I thought, what the heck. So that is what we're going to try. So there are 48 in this set. 48, yeah. 2, 4. Hang on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I bought 48. You can buy them in sets of 24 and probably 12. But yeah, so I bought all of them open stock. Okay. You have the Stonehenge black paper, Silke? Oh, nice. Oh, hang on. It's great for gouache. Okay, cool. All right, well, as you can see, I've got them here, and I'll just lay a few so we can see how it works with the, yep. Okay. So I'm going to try the watercolor pencils on here, and I'm also going to try the metallic paint set. What's the budget set? Yeah, I didn't look at that. What's, oh, sorry, the biggest set. Budget set. Sorry, I can't read. 48. I love containers too, even though my pencils are in drawers. I have kept those containers like they are pure gold. Me too, Nanette, you should see them. And yeah. Anyway, here we go. I don't think I've showed you this metallic watercolor paint set. Here we go. Really, really nice. I like how Derwent give you a swatch set, or at least to tell you what, what colors you can get. And of course, like a little brush, a travel brush, nice and compact. So there is that. And of course, there's a nice little painting on black paper. So I thought, how fitting is this? So yes, there you go. So we'll give those two a go. And if you wanted to, I've got regular watercolors we can try on that. And also, I mean, you've seen, and we can use gold on here as well. This is the Gunzai Tambi. This is not new. I didn't. This was not a new purchase, but I thought it would be fitting to use on this paper. So let's have a go. I have that too. It's it is very nice, but I've never used it. Paulo says only opaque media will work well on the black watercolor paper. Oh, really, Paulo? Also, I had never seen black cotton watercolor papers, so I'm curious. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Now, I haven't got my green screen behind me in case you guys ask me to get some kind of other art supply to mix with all of this. So, paper towel. On the ready, on hand. Now this is not by any means, but let's have a look. What would look nice on here? Oh, hang on. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. Oh. I shouldn't make those sounds. Oh my gosh. I'm going to zoom in. There we go. Oh. Oh, this is... Now, I'm getting excited. Now, people like yourselves and me will understand the reaction, okay? So, oh, so nice. Oh. Okay, that one is gold. This is pale gold. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, I didn't expect it. Truly, I did not. Chrissy, Sneak says, I just got the Paul Rubens metallic paint set this last week. I'm excited to see this. Oh, wow. Oh my God, I should stop making those sounds. Unless it's paint market. But look, Paulo, look at this. It is beautiful. It's working really nice. You know what? Clairefontaine, serious? Oh, yes. Oh. I don't know whether it's the combination of the paper and the metallic watercolour paint set from Derwent. Okay, this one is the Ice Blue. Hooly dooly. This is a big hooly dooly moment, I would think. You didn't say paint markers, and I assumed alcohol markers, as they are more commonly referred to as only markers. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I like the way this looks a lot, but I'm not sure I'll do a whole piece with it. I'd use it as standout on regular painting, but that's just me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chandra says, Chrissy, if you like these, you should try the Coliro colours. They are even better. You're kidding me. Metallic and opaque watercolours will work nicely. Oh yes. Okay, here we go. Oh look, I've just got to try these colours. That's all I've got to do. Oh my gosh. And I suppose we have to wait until it dries to see what they really look like. But you can start to see the green. Maybe I should just... Oh, it's not coming through, so that's fine. Okay, we're all right. We're still okay. This is the Lime Gold. Lime. Oh, I bet you that's going to be really nice on. Oh, yes. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, I was there. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be nice. Sunset is the colour. It's almost like a gold, of course. Isn't it? Well, well, well. I am astonished is the word. I'm astonished. Oh. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. On the black paper. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the pink. Now, please don't ask me about light fastness with this. I really don't know. I haven't gone into it. Yep. Okay, this one's not coming up as much, but if you... Okay, I'll just have to wait until it dries and see what happens. Okay, and the next one is purple. Purple violet. Make sure I get enough pigment on here. Oh, look at that. Yes. That's nice. Did I skip one? Oh, I did too. Thanks, Deb. I skipped one. Red. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I'm so loving this. Oh, they're just beautiful. Yeah. Well, if you like bling, okay? If you like bling, this is the set for you, I think. and it's compact as well. Okay, this one is the Deep Graphite. I probably won't show too much up on here, but look at that. That is so nice. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's just, I just want to do this. Oh, there we go. You can start to see some of the colours there. Wait till these two dry, but oh, look at that. I tell you what, the gold is nice, the pale gold is nice. This, oh, hang on. Hang on. The silver is nice as it's drying. The ice blue. No, yeah, ice blue. Hey, what did I do? No, silver. Gosh, silver, ice blue. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I must have missed it. Oh, look at me. That's the blue. That must be the blue. I don't think I did the green. I think I missed some. Did I miss it? Did I do the green? That's the green. What have I got here? No, I did them all. Oh, but that's the lime green. That's the green. No, lime gold. I think I missed one. Did I miss one? Okay, Janice says, okay. Yeah. Well, in any case, these are just gorgeous. That's lime gold. That's the sunset. And they're all sort of very nice sunset. And it's more like it would be. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. So nice. And it dried pretty quick. Okay. That's still a little bit, but yes. Okay. Well, let's just try some watercolor pencils then. Here we go, Aquarelle. Make sure that I don't mix these with the pastel pencils. I think you missed the real blue. I think I did too. Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure. That's why I didn't. Yeah, that one. I don't think I did that. Silly me. Okay. Yeah, I did miss it. That's beautiful too. Wow. So nice. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Hi, Kathy. Hello, hello. Okay. All right, so. Okay. So there's that. And that was on the rough section. Okay, so I'm just going to tear that off. And I'll probably put that in my book of, and I'll show you in a little bit to see if we can get to see more of the shimmer. We'll see whether allowing it to dry even more, that you could see the colours coming up. And what would be interesting is to see if we can put the watercolor pencils on top. But before I do that, let's just have a play with these watercolor pencils and see what quality they are. I mean, I've got quite a few sets. But anyway, let's just see what these are like. Okay, this is the. You know, like I need watercolor pencils, honestly. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can mix. This is a lovely blue. You know, the paper is very firm. It feels very, very sturdy, and I feel very, very confident with it. All I'm trying to do is just get enough pigment on here. And what I will do is I will put some let's try I will put some of this on here so we can let's try the ice blue on here so I can put the watercolor pencils on top. So I'll just wait for this one to dry. Oh, look at that, honestly, serious, just gorgeous. So let's just wait for that to dry, eh? Okay, I'll just zoom out just a little bit so you can get to see what I've got around me when I'm picking things up. No, the other way. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. All right. So, water. That's quite nice. Also very nice. Now, now you're going to talk to me about cost. I would say these aren't as expensive as, I mean, for me they were $2.80 on special. But that's in Australia, okay? So from my local shop. So they were down from $3.50 per pencil. So if you're talking about price and if you wanted to compare prices, value for money, you know, there are a few brands out there which I feel are good value for money. But anyway, let's try red on here. Or pink, sorry. What is it? It looks like pink red. And that's the thing, you know, if we're probably where you are in your country, you might be able to get these cheaper, but here in Australia we get nothing cheaper here. It's got to be a really good deal, and yeah. It's like an orange. Questions. Chrissy, can you load some of the metallic paint on the nib pen and write or get some details? You'll love it. Oh, you can load some of the metallic paint on a nib and write. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Okay. Paulo says, sounds like the paper is internally and externally sized. Yes. Oh, it's wonderfully sized. You know, Clairefontaine make beautiful paper. You know, I don't need to say. I've got so much of their, and different kinds of paper. Pastel paper, watercolor paper. Wow, look at that. That looks cool. Hang on, I'm going to use this brush instead. Nice. This is lovely. Oh, very nice. But wait till it dries, okay? We'll wait till it dries. You know what? Surface has everything to do with it. I firmly believe that. This is beautiful paper, by the way. It is beautiful paper. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. And Janice says, Chrissy, is your water by your mic? Yes, it is. Well, no. Is it really loud? Nuria says, good night, everyone. It's late and tomorrow I have to get up early. Have a good weekend. Okay, Nuria. Thank you so much for popping in to say hello. Paulo says, I think you have the Caran d'Ache Museum Aquarelle pencils. Yes, I do. And those should work nicely as well. Very good memory, Paulo. As they are rather up. Yes. Yes. Have I missed anything? Oh. Okay. I will move. That's so funny. I will move the water on this side. It's very loud. Okay, I am yet to purchase any art supplies this year. Yay, I'm cured. I don't think so. I am happy to offer my service. If anyone wants to chat, warning, a charge per the hour. Chrissy, Silke says, Chrissy, will you be trying the pencils on white paper too? Would be interesting to see. Okie dokie, I will. I'll just wait for this to dry a little bit and I will try, let me see if I can get the white one here. I'll get Arche cold press. Hang on. I'll get that. 2 seconds. See, that's why I didn't get my green screen, because I knew you guys were going to be asking me questions. Oh, look, just so happens. I'll wait for that to dry. While we're waiting for this to dry, we'll while we're waiting for that to dry, I'll try it on white paper. So, on white paper too. Let's try. Okay. Okay, there's the smooth side and the rough side. Actually, what I should do while I've got the Derwent, while I've got this white paper here, I'll also try the Derwent metallic watercolor pan set on here. And to think I went into this shop just to buy this, which we're going to try soon, very, very soon. As soon as... Okay. Let's have a go. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can see it much. The watercolor pencil, you can see it more on the much clearer on the white. Very nice though. Yeah. And I suppose the more layers you put, or the more pigment you put down, the more vibrant, I suppose. You can do anything. So, these pencils, are they more... They're probably cheaper. I haven't done my homework as far as price is concerned. I didn't even think of the price because I just wanted the pencils. Or it's just something I didn't have. Probably more the point. I don't think the black paper is doing the pencils justice. Yes, Janice. I'm not sure we can continue to remain friends, Kathy. Oh, sorry. My fee is instead of art supplies. Oh, okay. Well, does she accept art supplies in lieu of fee? dear. All right, so let's just try some of these on the white paper. Oh, it's different. That's sunset. This is sunset. Oh, look, it's different. Oh, wow. It's different on white paper. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So different. Okay. Can you see? Well, let's try the gold. But I like the gold better on the black paper, but still nice. And I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up to the camera, so don't worry. Okay, ice blue. I think that would be nice. And you know what? I'm not fighting with the pigment. I'm not fighting with to get the pigment on the brush. I just thought I'd mention that. So you know how some metallic art supplies, it's sometimes a little bit hard because of the pigment, the grain in the pigment, you know, all the things that make it metallic. But I'm not fighting with this. This is really good. Geez, you know what? Good on you, Derwent. You've come through again. Oh, look at that. That's the red. And I'll wait till, oh look, I can start to see the shimmer. When it dries, you will, it's sort of hard on camera, but you can see the shimmer. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I've got Athena in here. So don't jeez. Oh dear. Oh, Athena, no. Hubby comes down and he didn't know that she was because I've tied her to the I've tied her to the or she's got a lead, a long enough lead to the art easel because she wanted to be with me, but it was too cold outside and I felt bad for her. She's got a little coat on, so she wouldn't be in the cold, and my husband's naughty. Anyway. Okay, sorry. Back to this. Very nice. Okay, so on white, these metallic watercolor paint sets are beautiful. On black, they are beautiful as well. I'll wait till this dries. And oh, we've tried the watercolor pencil on. Let's try another color though. Let's try another color. Okay. She's doing her job. Watchdog, yes she is. I decided to dedicate some less expensive brushes to metallics. Yeah. Tell her no without using her name. Ah, yes. Well, she's a pup and we're going through quite a training stage. Try the nib pen. I've got the nib pen. Hang on, wait a minute. Is this the one you mean? The Tombow water-based? Is that the one? Is that the one that you're telling me? Load some paint on the brush and wipe it on the nib. Is this the one you're telling me about? Oh. Yes, sweetheart, come on. On your mat, come on, on your mat. On your mat. She's not going to take any notice of me now. Look at that. Is that it? Oh, that's another purchase I made that I didn't tell you about. Oh, no calligraphy. Oh, okay. I've got one. Oh, God. Metallic nib. Tell her no without her name. Big dog. No, big dog. It's a little dog, big buck. I think if you use her name and no together, you're calling her and telling her no at the same time. She won't understand. Oh. All right. Okay. Okay. No. Like that. Okay, I will. Sorry. Okay. Might have to let her out now. Let me let her out. Just one moment. I'll let her go. Oh, not yet. Hang on. I will in a minute. I will in a minute. They're leaving. Sorry. They've got the door open to the driveway, so I've just got to wait until that closes. I was going to let her out. Okay, back. So this colour is very, very nice too. So, probably, if I can be truthful, on the cold press, it's not as it's a bit blotchy, like it's a bit grainy, I can see. Not sure whether it's because I don't have enough pigment on there or whether it's cold press. Although this was cold press and this was cold press, but it was not grainy. That's the watercolor pencils. Okay, so like a fountain pen, Chrissy. Oh, okay. Dip pen. Okay. Do you have a dip pen? Yes, I do. Hang on. It's not handy. Oh, it's not handy. Sorry, it's not handy. It's not handy. Chrissy, look at FB sometime. I've shared a video for you to see. Okay, all right. I worked with my POM. What is a POM? POM? I work with my POM. Okay, all right. Okay. All of our cats come to their names. They don't come to Kitty Kitty. No one ever called them Kitty. Oh, okay. No. She comes to me. I've been training her. She's actually going quite well for her being a pup. All right. So what we've tried so far, we've tried the oh, that's right, I wanted to put on top. Hang on, just one more thing I need to try. I wanted to put watercolor pencil on top. Let's try another color so you can see it. No. It's still wet. I'll have to try on here. Well, it works. But I'm just struggling a little bit. Maybe it's too soft. Oh yeah. Or maybe not sharp enough. And Chrissy, that Tombow is water-based, so you could technically use it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So it does work. You can go on top. So there we have it. All right, now I'm going to try the pastel fixative. Let's just put all of this aside for the moment. Let me just put these away. If there's noise in the background, it's one of the cars that are going down into the driveway, so I apologize for any horrible noise. Let me just put the top on this so we don't do any damage, because I'm prone to damages I always, oh, there we go, that's better. Okay, water aside. All right, pastel fixative, that's what we're going to try now. Papers to use it on. Here we go. I have got, oh she scared me. She scared me. I have got all kinds of paper. Excuse me just for a moment, I'm just going to leave her out. Hang on. Can I leave her out? No, okay. Sorry, can't let her out just yet. They're working in the back. I beg your pardon. She wants to go and play with them. I used to have Burmans. My first one, oh, that's cats. The breeder was this, oh, okay. Chrissy, how many mils in the fixative bottle? Okay, this one is 200 mil. You can buy this in 500 mil and a litre. Okay, that's what you can purchase these. That is the mils. Okay, so I'm going to try Pastel Matte. I've got quite a few. I can try Huion. I can try, let me see, what's something that people normally would have. What can we try? And Canson Miton Ingress paper. There we go. So I've got all kinds of papers that we can try. So let's just put these papers aside for the moment, and I'll put down some pastel. Pastel matte. So I've got soft pastels here. I've also got and pans, because I use the pans, although I've never needed to use pastel fixative, so you know, but there's a very big but. There's a place for everything. She can't go outside at the moment. Okay, all right, let's have a go. No, come on. On your mat. Good girl. Okay, so. She was very quiet there for a while, wasn't she? Okay, did you see that Clairefontaine is coming out with pastel matte in rolls? You are kidding me. Nanette? I'm so cold-hearted. I can do a few things at once, but I can't hold her and paint at the same time. It's a little bit more difficult. She's going to... Well, I'll bring her up for you guys to have a look at her just before the end of the stream. But she's grown quite a lot since you've seen her. Okay. It will cost as much as a car. That's right. On a roll. Okay, I looked up... Okay. Let's try. Look how lovely and buttery this Sennelier pastels are. And a lovely yellow, I think. Oh, look at that. Okay. Pastel pencils too. I've got pastel. What I'll do is, I've got the pastel pencils, and let's just go. Just a few here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so this can't be harmful, can it? I don't know. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's have a go. I'm about, say, 20 or 30 centimeters. All right, let's just see what happens to this. What can I tell you about it, what it says? Pastel Revolution Freezer is a liquid solution to freeze soft pastels powder on pastel matte and on all surfaces, canvas, wood, cardboard, provided that they are prepared with an absorbent ground before use. I suppose, yeah. Okay, many professional pastelists are already convinced by the freezer, which allows them to transport their works rolled and to frame them as a painting without glass. Really? I find that very hard to believe. Satin and matte finish, abrasion and humidity resistant, without yellowing in the future. I don't know. This is interesting. Robin, hello. Vivian, hello. Okay, don't overspray on your pans. Well, there you go. Yeah. No, you're right. So while we're leaving that to dry for a bit, let's try another. What shall we try? Shall we try UArt or, oh well, we've got pastel matte. I've already done that. Let's try Canson Mouton. I have to go now. We'll watch the rest later. Bye everyone. Okay, bye for now. I mount my pastel matte on illustration board, so if the new stuff is thinner, I won't care. As long as it's good as the regular stuff. Okay, Chandri says, oh, you should have covered half, Chrissy. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that's all right. I'll just, all right. Okay, I'll do that again. I never thought of that. This is on pastel mat, okay? So what I'll do is I will cover it. This is what I'll do. Okay, so covering. I'm covering. Okay. All right, so let's just see about that. Leave that to dry for a moment. Chrissy, Abigail says, Chrissy, cover half of the art. Yeah, there you go. Robin says, are you going to try watercolour over the pans? That's an interesting, no, not today, Robin, but thank you for the tip you mentioned to me before. Oh, Chandri, you're going? Okay, bye for now, Chandri. Thanks for popping by. Okay, sorry, have to go now. Okay, thank you, Hazel. Bye for now. All right, so I'm going to try Ingress paper. Because I think this is one of the problems. It's on this kind of paper where you probably need to build layers, and it's very hard to build layers. So there's the pans. Okay. Not yellow. Okay. This paper would be the interesting one, more so than anything else. Okay, so there we go. There we have that. Okay, so let's wait for that to dry. And I suppose you've got to wait for a little bit, don't you? You've got to wait, I don't know, half an hour for it to dry. Just make sure. We like having you. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think it's harder on textured surface. Fixative just pushes the pastel into the lower part of the surface. Yeah, at least that's my theory. So I am really hoping this works. Yes. And I just have to wait for it. Okay, let's try another surface where we think, what's another surface that I've got a few here. Pastel Fix by Hannah Mueller. Colour Fix Smooth. And I've also got to try maybe the Miton Touch. So I will make a decision. I will probably the Miton Touch. Let's go for that one. Because I'm just trying to think of what people would mainly have, or that they can get their hands on. And the only, you know, I'm just having a look at this. And I'm going to report back because I think it should take a while. Okay, this is the Touch. Gee, this is nice paper. I love this paper. I also love this paper. I love this paper for coloured pencil. It's really nice on this paper. These pans are gorgeous on this. Because you know what? Pastel mat is expensive. Let's face it. It is expensive. Okay. Let's make it blend nicely. There we go. Jen says, Chrissy, I think it's all over. I think it's still oversprayed. It's supposed to be in very light layers. Okay. Are you still with us, Chandri? Oh, good. Okay. All right. Hang on, let me put this colour on this side as well. This way. Oh, the fixative. Okay, yep, gotcha. Okay. I'm going to do a project on this paper in pastel. I like this for pastel as well. But I can't get a lot of layers, that's the thing. Maybe the fixative might help me. Maybe. Okay, so what other paper would you like me to try? Okay, fixatives are hit and miss, and I think I would rather spend money on pastels. You know, this is the whole point. Okay, well, I can't see any colour shift with this one. Already. Did I not do this right? Okay. Yeah, not sure just yet. Not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Fixatives are supposed to be applied like varnish from side to side, yes. Okay, fixatives are, Rob says, I've wrecked pieces using, yes, so it'll be interesting to see the results, yes. I have yet, I mean, I've come close. I've come close to finding a nice fixative, but I can tell you now I have not used fixative on my work. It's something that I felt betrayed by some of the fixatives that I'd used in the past, and I'd ruined my work, and I said to myself, never again. And then ever since I've been using Pastel Matte, I've never needed to use fixative at all. Chandra says, Chrissy, some thick mixed media paper, please. Thick mixed media paper. All right, let's just do that. Hey, it just so happens I have one. Here we go. This is thick 300 GSM. Okay. Let's try this one. This one is the Strathmore. This is the Strathmore mixed media paper, 300 GSM. Okay. One more. Here we go. I think I should do it this way, and then okay, let's try. And one more. Oh, look at this. Okay. All right. Let's just see how this dries. That will be interesting to see. Chrissy, it looks like the start of a masterpiece already. Okay, this is supposed to be the ducks of... Oh, that's right. This is supposed to be the duck's guts of fixative. Yes, is the answer, I would say. Aussie slang meaning the very best of something. That's exactly right. Yep. Oh dear. All right, so how are we going? Shall we go back to Pastel Matte? So I would say it would be the user, of course, but it could be because I haven't used enough pastel. Let me just go back on top. That would not be a problem on there. But I've never had a problem with building up layers on Pastel Matte anyway, so. And for that to happen, I would say it would be if I've just overworked an area too much. So there we go. So that's on top. Well, it's a little bit darker. I'm going to have to try a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know whether I did this experiment correct. I don't know whether I did it justice. So let's just say let's just say this is an operator's error. I don't think I've put enough pastel down, and that's why it's all a little bit grainy, I think, there. Okay, so well, this is dried very quickly. Mixed media paper. I have to think of which one I put the spray on. Which one did I do the spray on? This one. Maybe I didn't put enough. But not as, yeah, oh, look at the difference. Oh, okay. All right, that was a lot. Okay, all right. I understand. Mixed media paper worked. That's dried. Which one did I do? Okay, that was a light layer. Didn't discolor. It fixed it very lightly though, and I didn't put a heavy spray. Yeah. Okay. The one I like the most is on the Miton Touch. I can't even tell where I sprayed and where I didn't. Truly. Okay. Maybe it was just too light of a spray, but it did. I have to wait till it did. I'll have to wait. I have red coloured. Okay. Yes, I understand, Nanette. I still I am finding myself still in the no fixative camp. Don't you worry, I'm there as well. I don't find that I need it. I'm not sure. I'm going to have a few more cracks at it, but you know what? I've got like so many types of fixative. I've tried so many. I wasn't sure about how I was going to go with this as well. I'm going to have a few more cracks at it, but yes, still in the no camp for me as well. Okay, all right. So, having said all of that, I think I am pretty much done. The thing that has impressed me the most is the black watercolor paper in combination with the metallic Derwent set. Out of all of the things that I've tried today, and I haven't tried my Huion display tablet, but that's another thing altogether. I think out of all of the things I've tried, the watercolor pencils, they're okay. They're okay. I'll always find uses for them, always. So they are a little bit grainy, but then again, I did try it on cold press. Okay, so there is that. So out of all of the things that I've tried today, I think the Clairefontaine, where is it? It's in front of me. It was in front of me somewhere. Things just disappear on me. But yeah, it's that. Sorry. Karen Magoulis uses the workable fixative all the time during her paintings. Okay. You know what? Each to their own. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Interesting. And I think sometimes when you apply pastel with a heavy hand, I think what happens that, you know, the tooth of the paper fills very quickly, and so therefore you're compelled to use fixative. But then I suppose then if you're using fixative with pastels, say soft pastels to be exact, will then the top layer, would then that be unfixed? That's a question to ask. That would be mine. Yeah, so okay, you bought the best easel the other day. I'll post pictures later. Please do. All right. All right. Well, look, I'm going to call it a stream. And thank you all for joining me. I'll probably be doing my coloured pencil project next week. But thank you all for checking all of this out. And I will be reporting back on the Huion display tablet. I'm going to clean all of this up and get with the program and install and do all of those nice things. But anyway, look, thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll talk to you soon again. Bye for now, everyone. Take care.